I spent the whole of last Monday during recess visiting farms across my constituency from the edge of Lichfield all the way up to Kingston. And actually several of the dairy farmers that I met last week, independently without prompting, raised with me the need to see dairy processors covered by the Grocery Supply Code of Practice. And actually, independently, they came to it and saying, one of the things that we can do to encourage and improve profitability in dairy farming is making sure that the GCA and the code is applied to those processors, the middlemen who buy their milk from the farmers and sell it on to supermarkets. The code, as it is designed to make sure that farmers get a fair deal, but because it only applies to those retailers with the annual turnover of $1 billion or more, it means that the 14 biggest supermarkets are covered, but some of those third parties who supply those supermarkets are not generally taken into the scope of it. And I think it's really important that as we look at this, British farmers, whether they're dairy or any other part of the industry where there are different processors, they must get that fair deal. That's what the code and the adjudicator were set up to establish, and it's one thing that we should be looking to make certain that we carry forward so that every single one of those farmers gets that fair deal. One of the things that strikes me is actually the NFU's call to expand the coverage of the code by decreasing the turnover limit from £1 billion downwards would mean that actually a lot of those processors would be covered, and I'd be very interested to hear the Minister's remarks on that, because I think that is a non-fiscal intervention that we can make that can drive profitability significantly into the farming sector and support the people who feed the nation.